Hello. So we're kind of doing an experimental vlog this week since it's my first week back on my full schedule, full work schedule. You tell me if you can see a difference in the vlog. I'm currently shooting, oh, Noodle's got her bone. Sorry. And I also have horrible hiccups right now. I feel like whenever I go to film, I get like hiccups or burps. It is what it is. But yes, do you notice a difference? Because I'm shooting on my really good Nikon camera. I've had it for years, and I've always kind of wanted to make like the switch in my video to it, but I like, is it better? Also, I don't know if it's in focus. I think it is. Well, let me know what you think. Like, how is the audio? Well, I guess I'll be able to hear the audio when I'm editing. But I want your opinion. What do you think of me shooting on this? Anywho, it's an experimental vlog this week because we're just gonna see what I have time to film. It's my first week back, full schedule, so it's a lot. After being in vacation mode and switching to just full-on schedule, I know it's gonna be quite the adjustment, but also, remember the book I was telling you about? I didn't finish it. I did not finish this book yet, but I only have this tiny little bit left. It has gotten so good. I still fully believe that the first third of the book could have easily been condensed to about half as long as it was leading up, but man, did it have a good twist. Personal goal, finish this book, fully believe I will. The rest of the week, I'm just devoting to work. This camera is heavier, I will give it that. Like, holding on to this, I'm gonna probably become way closer friends with my tripod. Well, we're gonna have to learn. This is gonna be a learning process, but I have to reach out to some client and just be like, Happy New Year, let's get back to it, that kind of thing. And then I teach tonight, but I'm so happy that it is my new schedule because I leave half an hour later and I get home half an hour earlier. So that's a whole extra hour, Monday through Thursday for me, and I'm very stoked about that. But yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of work done. See you when I see you. Hello, it is a rainy day. Hi, Rusty. I really need to clean this mirror and I didn't realize it, but it's a rainy day. And after I got home from teaching this morning, I finished my book. I read, it was like the last 50 pages. And when I tell you, like the third or fourth chapter from the end, my heart was literally racing. Great ending. Great ending. So good. But yeah, I just wanted to report back that I finally finished my book. And I don't know if I should count this as like my first book of January or I think it's my one December book. I only read one. This is it. This is the book I read. But now, if you haven't watched some of the previous vlogs, the saga continues of me trying to cancel my old health insurance. I'm calling them today. Today's the day. I really hope we get it done. My sister got hers canceled. So now it's my turn. Fingers crossed, everybody. But yeah, I need to first clean my desk off. Like, this is my workspace for the day, and it's kind of a little bit of a mess. So I'm gonna get on hold, and then I'll clean all of that up, hop to it. I just want to show off my cute outfit today. That is all. I feel like that scene, Twilight, when the sun finally comes out and everyone's just outside like, oh, it's so nice. That's what it feels like. It finally came out. It's been so foggy for days, and I just got home and it's like finally lifted a little bit and the sun came out. Hello. I need to close the vlog. It's Friday night, 8 o'clock. I finished my little sewing project. My shirt. Also, look at this ridiculous bun. Boop. But it is easy breezy, super loose fitting now, super comfortable. I'm very happy with this turned out. Yes. But I wanted to close the vlog, and first I need to point out, can you see the cystic acne? The zit here and the here? I'm finally reaping the reward of all that junk food I ate over the holidays. If you've ever dealt with cystic acne before, it's like a slow process. Like, I can feel them underneath my skin and they ache and they hurt for about a week, and then they finally come to the surface. So then on top of still hurting, now everyone can see them. It's so great. But yeah, first week back, almost my full work schedule. I still have some personal training clients, but they slowly are kind of sprinkling into the schedule. That'll just happen over time. But I got back to teaching my full class schedule, my group class schedule, and I survived. We'll put it that way. Felt great Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday night is when I started to feel not great. I pulled a muscle like right here in my back, like from my hip, right above my butt cheek to like my rib cage, and it, like how it goes like along your spine, like kind of like from here to here, but on my back side. And I did that a couple weeks ago, and I mean, it never fully healed because I had to keep working, and instead of resting that muscle. And Wednesday night I was like, oh, I'm in a lot of pain. Like, it is clearly bad. And then I woke up Thursday morning and it actually hurt to breathe. Like, it was so tight and was pulling at my ribcage that I was like taking like short, shallow breaths. Really hard to like get out of bed, like roll over, like twisting motions were a big But I taught 2 classes. Thankfully the first class was yoga. It was a gentle yoga class. So that very much helped me feel better enough to teach the second class, because that one's with weights. I just went light weights, and then between my morning session and my evening class session, while I was sitting working on my computer, which I got a lot done this week. I'm very happy. I didn't get everything done on my to-do list, but I knew, it wasn't realistic. Did I say to-do list? Sat with a heat pack, like, the one you put in the microwave, and then I sat with a heated blanket on it, and by Thursday night, it was much better. Still not amazing, but this morning when I woke up, I was like, okay, it doesn't hurt to breathe. I could function way better. I skated really well this week, personally. Like, I'm starting to feel my other injury. I have so many. I'm recovering from a lot of injuries right now. Also, like a neck muscle pull thing that keeps coming in. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying my very best right now, and it's just testing me, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Felt better at the beginning of the week, felt way worse in the middle, and now I feel better again. Went to the chiropractor. That helped a ton, and had enough energy left to finish my little sewing project. I'm so happy. But yeah, I wanted to close off the vlog. Experimental first week back, first week with a new camera vlog. I have been looking at wide angle lenses because watching the footage back, this is like, it's a little close. It's making my face a little distorted, I feel like, when I look back at the footage. So I'm thinking about getting a wide angle lens to add on to this, which should help with that, as well as a little microphone. So it just sounds a little less crunchy, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will see you next Sunday at noon Eastern time, as always, and maybe on Thursday, if I have time to do something fun. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Also, I cannot get over how cute my new bedding is. Like, look at this. It's just adorable. I'm so happy with how it turned out.